Unpopular Opinions episode 23. I don't want your shake to be the thickest shake around. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it there. I agree. Don't get me wrong. I feel like anyone really loves a good shake. Some of them are just either way too thick or they just give you a super thin straw that's so hard to suck you're not getting anything. Like, there's times where I go to Sonic and bitch, oh my God, I'm sucking as all as I can, bro. Like, god damn, I'm slurping that shit. No, I was kidding. But like, I'm sucking it. I'm getting nothing. Absolutely nothing. I think the main issue is that some of them are really thin straws. So just give me a wide enough straw so I can suck it good, just like your mom. Yeah, some of these shakes are just super thick that you just can't get anything. And it's like, bro, what the fuck? I got a trash ass shake, and you also don't even shake your ass when you give it to me? Like, come on, bro. All obituaries should list the cause of death. Okay, this person did a big ass, like, explanation. God damn. So I'll leave it here if you guys want to read it. But honestly, I think this is just a really unpopular opinion. I just feel like this person is very nosy. I feel like they just want to know why that person died. And imagine if you can. Imagine if obituaries did have that. Guarantee you, I highly doubt some person's reading every single obituary. I mean, yes, it is curious to know how they died. I feel like that's what everyone wonders when someone passes away. But it is kind of seen as disrespectful. Like, no, obituaries on the newspapers, they don't need to have the cause of death. Imagine seeing an obituary and it says little Timmy was killed in a fight for a Switch 2. Or imagine seeing someone else where it's like, oh, Rebecca killed by a drunk driver in the middle of the night when she was biking. Or imagine seeing another one where it's like, oh, this person got butt fucked by a fucking bear. Like that, I don't know. Like, having the cause of death should not be on obituaries. I just feel like this person's very nosy and just wants to know everything. So yeah, I honestly, this is just an unpopular opinion. Hell no. Gaming hasn't become boring as you reach your 30s. It's just that the gaming industry is lackluster these days. Okay, I am gonna disagree with this one as well. I don't think so. I mean, yes, there has been a lot of stinkers, but I feel like the gaming industry is at an all-time peak right now. Like, we do have a lot of bad games, that is for sure. But we do have a lot of banger games. We do have a lot of banger games and upcoming games that are really good too. That I'm super excited for. I think the main reason people have this mindset is that a lot of big brand companies, like, you know, the EA dog shit, any Ubisoft game is dog shit, or just a lot of these, you know, a lot of these higher up companies, they're just really releasing a lot of dog shit where it comes to, like, because they want to chase that live service. They want to chase that Fortnite bag that I freaking hate. Just make a good game. Some of them just can't get that through their little pea brain ass fucking mind. That just release a good game. Quit trying to chase the fucking money bag with the whole, like, live service thing. Trying to get players to come in every week or try to get them to pay for some dumbass battle pass, all that stuff. Nah, that's just dumb as hell. A lot of these major corporations are releasing some stinkers. But the, you know, the AA games, the indie games, all that stuff, they're really good. There's a lot of really good games out there. And even old games too. Like, I remember my dad, he was telling me he was interested in buying a Nintendo 64 to play his old games. And that's really cool too. Like, goddamn, like, there's even old games that you can play and enjoy. I'm playing games that came out a while ago and I'm having a good time. So, yeah, I don't know. People who think that the gaming industry is, like, lackluster, hell no, hell nah. You just gotta look for the right games, that's for sure. And the last one is asking why after being rejected isn't a red flag. Okay, so I'll leave it here for you guys to read. But in my opinion, I feel like I do agree. I do agree. I can understand that this may be different, especially with women. For me, I'm a guy. I mean, obviously, by my voice. So, like, I would like to know why I got rejected. And, you know, it's nothing too bad. You know, you could tell me, like, maybe you have a boyfriend, maybe I'm ugly, maybe I'm short, maybe I'm brown, maybe because I'm Mexican, maybe because I'm ugly again, right? Whatever, it's fine. And I'll just hear it. I'll be like, all right, cool, thanks for your honesty, and I'll leave it there. I know some guys will maybe try to use it as a way to keep the conversation going, or sometimes they kind of use it as, like, a little intimidation factor, or kind of get a little bit mad. Some guys just kind of take it a really wrong way, and then they just start becoming, like, super misogynistic, all that stuff. Start attacking her, like, oh, how dare you, know, like, you should give me a chance, you know, it's very hard for yeah. There's some guys where they ask why, you tell them, and then they just kind of stick around and they just make it worse. So for girls, I can understand that, you know, you don't have to tell them all that stuff, just end it, yeah, I can understand it. For guys, if a girl came up to me and I rejected her and she asked why, I would totally give her a valid reason, like, hey, honestly, like, I'm not looking for anything, or it's fine, or, like, I'm short, I'm brown, I'm Mexican. That's okay. But for guys, I think perfectly fine for a girl to ask why she got rejected. You know, nothing too hard. You can just give her a reason. But for girls though, I do understand. Sometimes like it's just some guys can be a little bit pushy, and you're already kind of uncomfortable if they're like that. You can kind of tell by the type of guy they are. So I guess it can be seen as a red flag if a guy asks why he got rejected. But it's also just like, you know, how he takes it and what he does after it. Like I said, for me, like if I got rejected and asked, I would kind of want to know why, at least, right? Because I just don't want to have that what do you call it? I just want that closure, I guess. As dumb as it is to say, like, closure. I just want to know why. That's kind of it. I just want a reason. I want to know the reason why. Maybe I can improve upon myself for it. And that'll be it. Like, if I get rejected, they tell me why. I'll just be like, all right, cool. Thanks for your honesty, and I'll dip. Other guys, they'll stay there, and they'll just make things worse. So, I do agree. It's not a red flag, but this really does depend on, you know, women to female. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.